Good morning, traders, and God bless. I am Ricky Gaspard, your host for this pre market session. Each morning, we wait for stocks to be called out by Ticker Chick up here, and we also watch for stocks to pop out here with an extreme breakout signal, and also over here in Magic Scan. So, we watch these three scans for our next trade. Once we see one, we come and check the current bar volume, which is the very last candle. We want to see a lot of volume flow within that candle, a real battle going on. Once we confirm the volume, we want to see money flow breaking above this yellow line. The green line goes up, preferably pointing as far north as possible. At the same time, we want to see these green bars, which are buyers, breaking above this yellow average volume line. That tells us that more buyers are coming in than normal. And once that all sets up, that's when we want to make our decision to get in or get out. And if you are a new trader here, I highly suggest that you watch these live streams over and over. Sometimes it can be very tough. It looks easy in the live stream, but you put real money to it, it gets a little bit harder for you. So maybe you should watch for a length of time, write down your entry, your exit, and your results on paper. If you continue to be profitable on paper, then change over to real money, but use small share size, anywhere between 1 and 10 shares. And if you continue to be profitable with real money, the only thing you need to do to increase your profit is increase your share size. Also, I'm not a financial advisor. Make sure you reach out to the proper authorities before you take any of my advice or use any of my indicators. And in your active trader, make sure your TIF is on EXT, that stands for extended hours, so you don't miss a trade. And thank you for joining me this morning, members and YouTubers. It's not looking so good this morning, kind of slow. The very few stocks being called out, but we'll take it as we get it. Not every day is a good trading day, but most of them are for us. So just have some patience. We'll probably get one or two or three or four or 10, hopefully. About 2 minutes to go before the top of the hour. Currently on the chart, we're looking at CMBM, thanks to, it's Joe. Thank you, brother. He's been watching it this morning and made a few trades already. Twenty seconds. Be cautious they don't sell it off right when our market opens. That's a common practice that they do all the time. And here we go. Let's see what happens. Watching money flow here. We want money flow to be
JAMF.
pointing north. We want to see tall green bars coming in. Looks like they are waiting on us to get in so they can sell. Hopefully it'll go up and the buyers will outnumber them. Money flow looking good. Prices rising up about 15 cents there on that candle. Nice tall green buyer bar coming in. Due north on this indicator. Watching the volume, it's very high, over 2 million on that one candle. Not rising very fast. Yeah, waiting to see if we get a pullback here. I'm not seeing the pullback. I'll go ahead and mark that 290 area. If we break above it, it may push higher. Lots of volume, but it must be equal buyers and sellers because the stock price is just hanging around, barely moving. Might get a sell signal here on it. A lot of profit taking going on. We have some wonderful tools, Joe. Just got to use them. Good job, Doug Smith. 300 on CMBM. And Gary gets 784.30. Doy gets 390. Good job, traders. Arch Post 50 bucks. Trade Jockey 60. Mr. P 141. Nozzle gets 91.37. Uh-oh, it's Joe. He has multiple trades. His last one appears to be 174. Good job, traders. See VSEE spiking up here. It's a cheaper stock, a buck 50 so far. And thank you, D-Man, for calling it out. This stock moved quite a bit yesterday, put a few dollars in everybody's pocket. Pulling back, I will set a line up here at the top. If we break that line, it should break through and continue to rise. Not looking too healthy right now. The volume's kind of stalling at times. A lot of selling going on. Money flow is headed south. Red sellers in the Dominator Master. VSEE quite choppy. Be careful on that one. JAMF. I wonder why Ticker Chick ain't talking. Don't see anything there. We have had a slow pre-market for the last 3 days. Hopefully next week will be better, or the end of this week would be even better. GNTA. Checking the volume. It does have volume flow. Money flow is red. Dominator bar is red. I'll set the level up there at 295. If it breaks it, it may push higher. Volume's kind of low and stalling, so be careful.
HCTI.
Not what we really like. I did hear Ticker Chick speak up there.
NVDY.
All right, breaking above 295. Let's see if the buyers come in. We're watching these tall green bars. We want these tall as possible, and we want money flow pointing north for the price to take off. They are pushing, coming in slowly but surely. This stock is not paying very much money at all, only a few pennies at a time. I'm going to stay out of it. Hopefully, the buyers will keep coming in. I'm watching the length of these bars. The taller they are, the more buyers that are coming in. It's very short, so very few buyers coming in. It is continuing to climb slowly.
VGZ.
These stocks are kind of weak this morning. They're not really blasting off and running. Trade Jockey gets $61. Good job, Trade Jockey. Isaiah gets 103, it looks like, over on YouTube. Checking CMBM. Candles are still red. Still have red dominator bars. Money flow is laying flat. And the volume is slow. Nothing there yet. Firewire gets 50 bucks on GTNA. It is definitely slow. Well, enjoy your coffee while it's still warm and we have nothing to do. CMBM, a little spike up there. Be aware of that. Taller buyer bar coming in. Let's see if they can push it right on through there. And they tried, but it failed really quick at 292. Looks like Gary caught the spike that happened on CMBM for 1,533. Good trade, Gary. Remember, if you post any stock symbols, to put them in capital letters for me, please. I am partially blind, makes it easier for me to see them. Stone cold, the market is very moody. Anything affects the market. We have good weeks, good months, bad months. Just part of trading. Government shutdown has a lot to do with it. China has a lot to do with it. Stock market, the most emotional thing you've ever ran into. CMBM, watching for green bars down here of buyers to come in, just not happening. We break 292, we may get another small run out of it. W key. I watched it yesterday and this morning. Don't like its activity. It has very little volume.
SOLT. SOLT. NVDL.
NVDL is NVIDIA. Can also play NVDX.
NVDX.
That one.
SOLT.
Checking the volume, there is none. Just a couple people buying it.
NVDL. NVDX, NVDY,
NVDX pushing up slowly.
NVDL, SOLT,
No volume on SOLT.
SOLT, GSIT, SOLT,
SOLT still slowly crawling upwards. Still very low volume.
SOLT, SOLT, SOLT,
See you later, trade jockey. Have a blessed one.
NVDY. NVDY, NVDL, NVDX, NVDX, NVDL,
Well, I didn't think it would be this slow, but it is.
NVDL, NVDX, NVDL,
NVDX, NVIDIA still moving up very slowly. Usually, when NVIDIA starts getting called out and it continually gets called out, it usually rises
NVDY,
for quite some time,
NVDL,
but it does it very slowly.
NVDX,
NVDX still crawling slow.
NVDL,
I'm not talking currently. I'm watching the scans. Hopefully find something. And I'm not seeing anything. PPBT, thank you, U4, a 70-cent stock on the move.
PPBT.
A little bit late there, ticker chick. Let's see if it'll keep going. Got to be really careful on these. Let's see if it breaks that 74-cent mark. If it does, it'll shoot up.
PPBT.
Testing that 74 cents. Want to see tall green bars down below. Let's see if it'll go. 77,
PPBT.
78. Only paying pennies. Everyone knows I don't trade these.
PPBT.
I need dollar bills or 50-cent pieces, not pennies. Little bit of activity there. Little jumpy. Watch money flow because it'll take it away from you in a heartbeat.
SOXL.
These things take 2 or 3 minutes to go up, one candle to lose more than half of it. I'll throw another line up here, see if we can break it at 78 cents. We did break through it to push up to 82.
PPBT.
Let's see if they'll keep going. The volume is nice and flowing. 85
PPBT.
cents now. And profit taking as usual. The wicks on the top are the profit taking. They're driving the price down a little bit as it rises. Pushing up a little more to
PPBT.
84.5. 86 for the high. 87 now. Remember to sell these stocks on their way up. It's going to be trouble to get
PPBT.
out if everybody else is trying to sell at the same time. Just don't get greedy. Buy enough shares and sell on the way up. That way you don't lose your profit. Good job, Majika.
SOXL.
516, 9,000 shares. And who else made some money? Robinson, $27. Good job, Robinson. Not too many traders on this one. 88 cents so far. Still have green buyer bars down here above the yellow. Money flow still pointing north. The high of 92. Let's see if we can get more out of it. 97
PPBT.
on the spike. See you later, Isaiah. Have a blessed one. Good job, Arch Post. Car Guy at 179. Profit taking going on. Red sell bar here. Money flow slightly red. That doesn't mean it's over. It is weaker up here at the top. Trader Stud gets 230. Good job, Trader Stud. Thank you, U4. You made a lot of traders a little bit of money.
PPBT.
LSF 205. Still rising here, 98 cents now. Carrie Lee gets 234.56. Good job, Carrie.
PPBT.
$1.05 now. Everybody's saying, man, I should have held, but that's going to be the case on every stock. Just don't be greedy. Buy enough of them. Take a piece of that pie and get out, and don't worry about the rest.
PPBT.
$1.15 now, steadily going upwards.
SOXL.
$1.17.
PPBT. PPBT. PPBT.
$1.30 on the spike. Good job, Doc. Yeah, this one's growing up to be a big stock. You got that right, Majika. We had one of those yesterday, too.
SOXL.
I think we had a dollar stock go to
ARBE.
$4 or something like that. Was that VSEE, I believe? Yeah, it was VSEE. Pulling back now. I'll set that next level up here at $1.15. Let's see if these are just profit takers or is the activity over. If we break $1.15, they may keep pushing it. You don't want to buy it at this level. It's already overextended. The break of $1.15 would be your safer play. That at least tells us that they're willing to drive it higher. Looks
SCWO.
like that party's over. Shut the door on your way out. NESR. NESR $15 stock breaking out here. Let's see if it'll go. Thank you, Milo. Money flow is going south currently. Got to watch these two indicators really close. They are your money. They're your guidance. Money flow is north. Big tall green dominator bar. Thank you, Sanchez. I want to see if they push this one. They need to push it hard up there to $50 or something. That would help all of us out. Watching those two lower indicators, not a bunch of selling going on. Few profit takers up here around 1575. Money flow is red and pointing south. They are taking profit. I'll go ahead and set a level up here on the previous candle's body. We can break above that 1580. It may run again. Cannot sustain 1580, pulling back a little. Volume seems to be dying. It's actually dead. What's happening here? Watch for a pump and dump on this one. It could just drop. Not normal this many people come in and then the volume just dies flat. Money flow has dropped. Robinson gets $100 on NESR. Thank you, Milo. Nice try calling that one out. You never know, so call them out. I'm watching money flow and the dominator bars of buyers. Volume has pretty much died. Well, we had a little bit of activity for a minute. PPBT and NESR not so good on that one, but it was moving. Elijah, I try to help everybody as much as I can, share my knowledge over the last 34 years. My brain is right here in these indicators. This was my strategy. I was able to put it in an indicator so everyone could understand what I was doing. I'm a momentum trader, been doing it for many years. And I love helping people. My pleasure. Higher the delta, stronger the run, to put it simply. So when it's green on the plus side, it's running strong with high numbers. Right now, it's kind of selling off. It's kind of like an overall gauge. Right now, we just need another trade to see if the Lord will bless us once more. Everything up here is custom coded. I've been coding for 17 years. This one is a subscription based indicator, and it's going to soon be replaced. I actually own a data feed from the markets, and I'm coding my own momentum scanner. This one's kind of limited on what I can do with it. I like something where I have full control. I'm not on Discord anymore, Joseph. Too many scams going on over there. If you're new here and you don't know who I am, you can click the label at the top of the YouTube chat. It'll take you over to volumespikes.com and you can read all about me, read all about the community, all of the help. We have lots of members helping members, support department. You get all kind of free scans and indicators with your subscription. You get to sit with me every morning till 9:30 or 10 Central Time as I go through the market and try to find the winners. Of course, I'm not the only one searching. Every member here is looking for an opportunity. So we're all watching for stocks. And YouTubers, don't forget to hit the like button for me on the video live stream. Make YouTube buy my coffee each morning. All right, YouTubers, that free hour is running out in about 40 seconds. I thank each and every one of you who joined me on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays for that free hour of trading. I hope you learned something each time you come, made a little bit of money each time you come. I love helping traders. If you're interested, come and join us over at volumespikes.com. We are a community of a bunch of traders who love learning. A lot of them have caught on through the year and they're all making money. We all still lose, so don't get me wrong. We lose sometimes, but we win more times than we lose, and that's what counts. But we'd love to have you on board. If you're interested, click that label at the top of the YouTube chat and come and join us and make some money. But until then, I'll be back on Friday. Have a very blessed day. Don't give it back if you made some money this morning. Hang on to it. I'll see you soon. God bless.